Good morning, radar contact country climb batch was 3320. Report requested level. Report estimate level.
Okay, climb flight 7320, request climb flight 7400, and jump to 0001.
Sir, the contact radar control 123 decimal 90. 579, good morning, radar contact proceed direct request. Recent is clock 72223.
Flight 125, climbing 300.
Sir, we are going down. Sir, we are going down. Pull up. Pull up. Green, pull up. Pull up. Sir, we are going down. Sir, pull up.
Assalamualaikum and good morning Internet. Hope you're doing well. Friends, today we revisit one of the most tragic and haunting moments in Pakistan's aviation history, the crash of Airblue Flight 202. A day that should have seen passengers safely reaching their destination instead became a devastating tragedy. This vlog is not just a retelling of events but a tribute to the 152 souls who lost their lives. We will explore the facts, figures and investigation detailed with accuracy and respect. The fateful journey. On the morning of July 28, 2010, Airblue Flight 202, Airbus A321 took off from Jinnah International Airport, Karachi at 7:41 a.m. local time. Its destination was the capital city Islamabad, a journey that thousands undertake daily. The aircraft carried 146 passengers and 6 crew members, including men, women, children, and even infants. Among them were military officers, young politicians, foreign nationals, and everyday citizens with dreams and aspirations. Little did they know that their final moments would unfold in the misty peaks of the Margala Hills. The tragic crash at the aircraft approached Benazir Bhutto International Airport, Islamabad at 9:41 a.m. It lost communication with air traffic control. Visibility was poor with rain, scattered clouds at 1,000 feet and overcast conditions at 10,000 feet. Just minutes before what should have been a routine landing, the aircraft deviated from its prescribed path. Instead of maintaining the required 5 nautical miles radius from the airport, it veered dangerously into the Margala Hills. approximately 8 nautical miles north of the runway. It was flying at an altitude of 2,600 feet, momentarily climbing to 3,000 feet before impact. Witnesses on the ground saw the aircraft struggling, some describing it as flying as low as a 4-story building before crashing into the mountain. The impact was catastrophic, instantly engulfing the wreckage in flames and black smoke. The scene was horrific, with burning debris scattered across the lush greenery of the Margala Hills. Dear friends, rescue efforts faced immense challenges. The rugged terrain, the rainy weather, and the intensity of the crash made it nearly impossible for emergency responders to reach the site quickly. The army, police, and civil rescuers struggled to coordinate their efforts. Helicopters circled overhead but found no survivors. The reality was heartbreaking. All 152 on board perished. Hospitals in Islamabad declared an emergency while rescue workers braved the elements, retrieving remains with their bare hands. The entire nation stood still in grief as the magnitude of the disasters unfolded. Pakistan Civil Association Authority, shortly named CAA, launched an investigation to determine the cause of the crash. The findings were deeply unsettling. The primary cause was identified as human error, specifically the pilot's incorrect flight control input. Captain, a veteran with over 25,497 flight hours, exhibited an overconfident and dismissive attitude towards his first officer, a former F-16 fighter pilot. The toxic cockpit environment led to poor crew resource management, leaving the first officer hesitant to challenge the captain's errors. As a result, critical mistakes went uncorrected. The aircraft's final moments saw it straying off course into treacherous terrain. There were no distress calls, just a chilling silence before disaster struck. The crash sent shockwaves across Pakistan and beyond. Airblue released a statement expressing deep sorrow and pledged to investigate the tragedy. The Pakistani government declared July 29, 2010 a national day of mourning, with leaders extending condolences. Compensation was announced. Airblue's insurer estimated rupees 10 lakh per victim, while the government pledged rupees 5 lakh for each grieving family. International leaders, including US President Barack Obama, conveyed their sympathies, acknowledging the loss of 2 American citizens on board. In memory of the victims, Airblue later erected a monument inscribed with their names, a solemn reminder of a tragedy that should never have happened. Friends, as we conclude the journey through history, we reflect on the lives lost. Airblue Flight 202 was more than a flight. It was a collection of dreams, aspirations, and untold stories, all tragically cut short. The lesson remains clear. Aviation safety and professionalism in the cockpit must never be compromised. To the families who lost their loved ones, we extend our deepest sympathies. Their pain is immeasurable, but their memories endure. May the souls of the departed rest in peace. Let us honor their memory by ensuring that such tragedies never repeat. This is not just a story, it is a responsibility. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and may the skies remains a place of hope, not despair. Hope you liked today's vlog. Next week we will visit some more places of importance in Islamabad and we'll try to share information with you. Till then, take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.